Hi, it's Robin from The Balanced Life, and in today's video, I'm going to lead you through a very functional and foundational Pilates ab workout. We're going to start down on our back. So take a moment to roll yourself down onto your back in whatever way feels comfortable for you, and take a moment to let your body settle into the mat. So in this routine, I'm going to remind you how to connect to the deep core muscles and how we can get the most out of our ab workout instead of just doing a whole bunch of repetitions but not really working the core in an effective way. Okay, so we often think about the six-pack muscles that we're working in the ab workouts, but that's just one part of the core. We actually want to work deeper than that and work the transverse abdominis muscles. So deep core muscles, the obliques, as well as those six-pack muscles. So take a moment, rest your arms long down by your side, let your chest fall open. And I want you to just feel if you're in a neutral spine or a flat back. So flat back feels like your spine is imprinted down into the ground, your pelvis is tucked up to the sky. Arched would feel like you have a big arch in your lower back, your pelvis is tilting down towards the mat. We want to be somewhere in the middle, so we have a flat pelvis. So if I gave you a big glass full of water and you put it right here on your pelvis, it would not spill forward and would not spill that way. It would sit nice and steady right on your pelvis. Okay, so keep that in mind. Take a nice big inhale. As you exhale, imagine there's a corset wrapping around your waist, front to back, side to side. Pelvic floor is lifting up. Nothing moved, so we didn't flatten our back, right? We kept that neutral pelvis, but we just draw in front to back, side to side, and now go ahead and release. So it's really subtle, but you should be able to feel it. Take a nice big inhale. Exhale, tighten the corset around your waist, front to back, side to side. Or think of shrink wrap. Shrink wrapped around your waist, drawing everything in nice and steady. What this does is it stabilizes your core so we can move. Whether we're playing soccer, whether we're cycling, playing tennis, we're doing all these different things, but we're solid and stable in the core. Go ahead and release. Again, we're going to do it and then we're going to move. So take a nice big inhale. Exhale, stabilize. Imagine that corset wrapping, the pelvic floor lifting. Now keep that engagement. In order to breathe in Pilates, we're going to breathe into the lungs, breathe into the rib cage. That way we can maintain some connection in our core. Now float your right leg to tabletop without moving the position of your pelvis. And we're going to hinge that thigh bone away and bring it back up. Hinge out and back up. So our goal here is to maintain that shrink wrapped feeling, that corset feeling, as we reach the thigh bone away and draw it back up. So we're working hard to stabilize the pelvis. Let's do two more. Inhale out, exhale up. Inhale out, exhale up, placing the foot down. Maybe recentering, nice big inhale. Exhale, contract and wrap, and the opposite leg comes up, and we hinge and draw in. So notice that my thigh bone is moving away. I'm not just dropping the toe. We actually want the movement of the thigh drawing away and back up. And here's what it's not. We are not arching and drawing in, arching and drawing in, right? Not a stable core. We want that strong, stable core. Now bring that knee back up to tabletop. Opposite knee comes up. Let's glue the legs together and hold. So we still have that feeling of a neutral spine. Corset is tight and engaged around our waist. Gently grab behind the thighs, nod the chin to come up, and you're going to reach your left leg long and draw it back in. Switch and switch. So we're trying to keep that feeling of an engaged core. Let's go for 4, 3, belly button is drawing up and in, 2, and 1. Good, hug the knees in towards your chest. Placing the feet back down on the mat, we're going to interlace the hands behind the head and bring the elbows into your peripheral vision. Inhale to prepare. As you exhale, we're going to lengthen and lift the head, neck, and chest up off of the mat, coming up into a chest lift position. So typically, when we do sit-ups, we just kind of throw it up and back, and we don't really pay attention to what's happening down here. I want you to maintain that level pelvis and the shrink wrap waist As you lift the chest and lengthen it back down. Let's go for 8, 7. Good. As you lift up, can you think of lifting the pelvic floor up as well? That might feel a little bit odd at first, but give yourself time, and with time, you become more connected to your core, more connected to your body, and it starts to make more sense. So be patient with yourself, or as we say at The Balanced Life, trust the process. Good. Last 2. And 1. Lowering all the way down. Rest the arms long down by your side. We're going to do one more exercise here. We're going to bring the right knee to tabletop, the left knee to tabletop, maintaining that strong, stable core. We're going to march the legs one at a time. So we march and march and march. Good. Collarbone is open. We're trying not to arch in that lower back. If you find that you just can't, you just find yourself arching, just keep your movement a little smaller or go back to single leg one at a time. Good. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, pulling that belly button up and back towards the mat. And 4, 3, I'm feeling tired here. 2, when you work your deep core muscles, you don't need to do a lot of repetitions. And hug the knees in towards your chest. Beautifully done. Go ahead and roll yourself up onto your side, pushing yourself to a seated position, and you're done for the day. This is a basic Pilates ab and core workout that you can come back to anytime. Whether you're just getting started with Pilates or you need a refresher to just connect back to those deep core muscles, this workout is here for you anytime. Great job today, and I'll see you back on your mat soon. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't yet, be sure to click below to subscribe so you never miss a new video. And click here to check out the Balanced Life Sisterhood, where you can get access to an entire library of online Pilates workouts, monthly workout calendars, healthy recipes, an entire community to support you on your at-home Pilates journey. Or for another YouTube video like this, click here.